G'day guys, thanks for watching. Welcome back to another episode of Chinny Cylinders. Today we're going to fit this Lifan engine. Now look, I don't know much about these, but they look okay. I remember having pit bikes back a long time ago, and I used to have Lifan engines in my pit bike, and man, those things went hard all the time. Now, recently one of our friends, Sean, put up this post saying, in a group chat that we've got going on, saying that, hey, look at these, and they're 180 bucks. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try it and just see what it's like. So I'm going to be a bit of a test dummy here. I'm going to try it on my own personal mower, and I'll see how it goes. So let's go have a look. Okay, so I've just lifted it on. There it is there. And I'm about to marry it all up. I've put it all in. So it looks like the same bolt patterns as the Honda that was on there. Now, people were saying that this is the Honda that came off it. People will probably say, oh, you've downgraded engines, but honestly, this thing is really fuely, stinky. So I'm going to give it a service and all that sort of stuff, and I'm still probably going to keep it still. But I just want to have this one to test for you guys. So yes, I understand it's not a Honda, but hey, it was 180 bucks. I wanted to test it out and see how it goes, and so far it's looking pretty good. So one thing to note, these only come in a 3/4 shaft. Luckily my clutch shaft was a 3/4, which I did previously measure. Now they only come in 3/4 shaft, so that is something to be mindful when you're ordering these. They don't come in 5/8. So anyway, I'll continue bolting it up. As always, whenever I'm replacing something, new bolts go in, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so there you go, she's now on. It's a matter of the 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts at the back there. Obviously my clutch half, put that on, slide it back on, bolt them up, happy days. Look, that was pretty easy. It took me probably 10-15 minutes to do that. It won't take you too much longer, providing you do have the correct tools. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I did get a little bit more clearance as well on my bars. They're able to stand up a little bit more. Don't know if it's because this is slightly smaller than the Honda, but look, it all went on pretty good, and it's all black, which is cool. So I'm going to fire it up, see how noisy it is. Usually they're noisy, but I'm going to wait and see. I'm not actually too sure, so I'll let you know how we go there. But yeah, and as you know, this is the one with the rubber rear roller, the sleeves that I put on, and I tell you what, they've been going great. So there's my front lawn there, and all that exposed aggregate, I roll over it all the time and whatnot, and it's doing absolutely fine. There's no signs of damage on the sleeves at all. So they're holding up really well. So if you want to set, by all means, I reckon get into them. So anyway, let's start this thing up. I've put some oil in it already. So I put SAE 30. I'm going to top it up with some petrol, and let's see how it goes. Okay, there she go. She's all on, and let's kick her over now. So there's the on switch there. Over here you got your choke. Turn that one on. And this is dead cold, so let's have a look. Well, there you have it. There's my $180 Lifan engine on it. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. It's not too noisy. It's pretty good. It's comparable to a Briggs or a Honda sort of noise. It's not as quiet as the Predator, but you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty happy with the quality. It all looks pretty good quality to me. I'm not concerned at all. I will put up where they're available, where I got it from. It's a place called Maxi Pro. They're over in Brisbane in Thornlands, so you can go and pick up from them, or I believe they do ship as well. But yeah, for the money, I mean, look, at the end of the day, builds are builds. It's up to you with how you spec it up, where you spend your money, where you can see value in things. And to me, I think having different ranges of engines is always a good thing. You've got these now. If you've got the 3/4 shaft, you've got the Predators, which I always recommend. The Briggs, they're great as well. And then you got the top end, you got your Hondas. So depending on what sort of money you want to throw at your build, I mean, some people might want to save a few bucks on an engine and just want it and get something else instead, you know, like a billet clutch from George, or you know, a grooming reel or something like that. So look, at the end of the day, if you want to cut some costs down, and I don't think these will be too bad of an option for you. So still beats starting up one of them really old school Briggs or Briggs Stratton engines. They're just a nightmare. So look, for 180 bucks, I'd just bite the bullet. I will mention that this isn't an advertisement or a paid sponsored episode. This is purely because I just wanted to try this engine and see how it went. So look, that's my honest opinion of it. I don't know how it's going to last, but I'm going to keep it on my personal mower, and I'll keep you up to date with how it lasts over the years.